It might be easy to say the Minnesota Timberwolves should be tanking, but the truth is they're building a lot of momentum for the future. But it's also worthwhile to note that they probably won't be winning too many more games right now. This week alone, they've got the Clippers, Suns, Thunder, and Spurs all on the road. The Brooklyn Nets are not a fun team to watch, and lately, they haven't given you much reason to. They're falling out of the playoff picture slowly but surely, especially with Indiana and Charlotte on the rise. The big question for first-year coach Lionel Hollins, and the franchise as a whole, is the center position. They have two of their most talented and promising young players there, in Brook Lopez and Mason Plumlee, but they've been unable to get them to play together. Let's end this narrative right here. The Dallas Mavericks are not playing poorly with Rajon Rondo, but the former All-Star point guard has not been the big help they hoped he would be. Instead, the Mavs are kind of playing like an unbalanced team, not quite sure of its identity, and Rondo is going to have to take it upon himself to prove all of those critics wrong. Well, we all knew this was just a matter of time. The San Antonio Spurs are back, looking exactly like the defending NBA champions. Tony Parker's been the key all season, and lately he's really stepped up his aggression. That's made the offense a whole lot better, and the defense, it had no problems. Kawhi Leonard and Tim Duncan are leading candidates for Defensive Player of the Year, and there really was no doubt that they'd eventually figure out that offense. Whether Blake Griffin or Kevin Durant play, Wednesday's Clippers-Thunder game is one to watch. Russell Westbrook and Chris Paul have been incredible as the lead players for these teams that often run their offenses through their forwards. The point guards are two of the best in the NBA, and they are proving that again and again as they've had to go without their other star. Here's the thing, the Thunder really need to win games. The New Orleans Pelicans are making a real push for the number 8 spot in the Western Conference playoffs. Meanwhile, the Clippers are still trying to prove that they're a real title contender.